Welcome to today's lesson in which we continue to practice the order of operations. Today's learning target is I can use the order of operations to solve multi-step math problems. We're going to take everything we've learned in practice over these last 4 classes and put it together today. Let's get started. Okay, our first problem. We have a whole variety of things to deal with here. We have parentheses. We have exponents. We have addition. We have multiplication. What do we do first? Well, we look to our chart here, and it says we need to do everything in parentheses first. That is this package right here. So we look inside and we see addition and exponents. Which one of those do we do first? Exponents comes before addition. So let's do that. 2 squared, or 2 to the second power, is the same as 2 times 2. So that's 4. So I'm going to write 4 underneath the 2 squared, and I'll copy down the 8 plus, parentheses, times 4. All right. This is where our problem stands now. We have to decide, parentheses or multiplication. Parentheses it is, always parentheses first. So let's do that. 8 plus 4 is 12. We'll copy down the times 4, and we have one step left. 4 times 12. Thank you, reflex math. 48. So 4 times 8 plus 2 squared equals 48. All right, you ready to try some? Oh my, look at this. This problem looks like fun, doesn't it? Okay, let's go. We have parentheses first. We know that, and we see parentheses here and here. When you have more than one set of parentheses, which ones do you do first? Well, if one parentheses is inside the other, it doesn't matter. You can pick. So I like to start with the one furthest to left and work my way right. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's start with this one here. Let's see. We have, I just saw something. We have 5. We have 5 plus 2 inside parentheses and the exponent on the outside of the parentheses. What could that mean? Well, here's what it means. We work on the parentheses first. So we'll do 5 plus 2 and get 7. And then the value of everything inside the parentheses, we square, or we say 7 to the second power. So we do the exponent with the value of everything inside the parentheses. So that turns into 7 to the second power. All right, but before we get there, let's move over to the other set of parentheses. And here we see an exponent inside the parentheses, 5 squared. Well, let's see, that would be 5 times 5. That's using 5 twice to multiply it together. So that's 25. And we'll copy down the rest of the problem, divided by 25. That's in parentheses, plus the 8. And then minus the 7 squared. So now we have 7 squared minus 8 plus 25 divided by 25. Well, we still have work to do in the parentheses, so let's do that. 25 divided by 25. Well, any number divided by itself, that's just one group, so that's just 1. We'll copy down the plus 8, and we'll do 7 squared minus 8 plus 1. All right. Now we have exponents, addition, and subtraction. Yep, let's do it. Let's do the exponent first. So we're going to do 7 squared. That's 49. That's 7. That's 7 times 7. So 49 minus 8 plus 1. And now we have subtraction and addition. What do we do first? Well, when everything is equal, we go from left to right. Let's do that. On the left, we have 49 minus 8. Let's see, 49 minus 8. That is 41. And we'll add 1 and get 42 as our final answer. So 5 plus 2 squared minus 8 plus 5 squared divided by 25 equals 42. All right, here we go. You're going to do the next one with me. Oh, look at this. we got a big long number sentence inside of parentheses, and then that value is squared with an exponent. So in this case, like the last case, we have to do everything inside this package created by the parentheses first, and then we'll square the result of that. Okay, so what we see is, let's see, subtraction, multiplication, and addition. Which one are we going to do first? Did you say multiplication? Absolutely. Let's do it. So we have 3 times 2. Well, that's a reflex math fact. That's 6. So we'll copy down the rest of this number sentence, 15 minus 6 plus 1. Add the parentheses, add the exponent, and let's move on to the next step. What will we do next? You got it. You got it. We have to do, we have subtraction and addition. And so as we know, they are tied for importance. So we're going to go from right to left. So we're going to do 15 minus 6 first. Okay. 15 minus 6. Let's see. That is 9 plus 1. Parentheses are still there. We haven't finished up with everything in the parentheses. And that value is squared. All right. I want you to take it from here. Come up with the final answer. And I'll meet you back here on the other side. All right. Final answer. Let's see here. We have 9 plus 1. Parentheses has to come first, right? Before the exponent. So that's 10. And that's 10, which we're going to square. So that's the same as 10 times 10, which is 100. Did you get 100 as your final answer? I hope so. So we can say that 15 minus 3 times 2 plus 1 squared is equal to 100. All right. Today we learned today's learning target was that I can use the order of operations to solve multi-step math problems. Today's practice work is going to look a lot like the problems we just solved together. So work independently if you're feeling good and confident. If you have questions or just want to work along with me, please stick around in class. Let's do this together. I can't wait to work with you. All right, let's do it.